Hey y'all, welcome to our segment of Nailed It. If y'all have not seen Nailed It before, you should. It's a show on Netflix. What they do is take kind of amateurish cooks, right? Amateurish cooks and put them on a task to recreate this magnificent, sometimes they do cookies, cakes. It's usually cakes, but sometimes they do cookies and other things. So we thought, bring into the Geekly show that we're going to create something, but we wanted to do it Halloweenish. So we were like, let's do a pumpkin. And of course, we had to bring the most famous pumpkin blogger, pumpkin maker that we know in town, or she's not in my town, but you know what I mean. Amy from As the Bunny Hops. Give it up for Amy!
Yay! And so my experience with gaming is like playing Mario Kart. So of course you guys were like, make a Fortnite pumpkin, make a Fortnite pumpkin. I know nothing about Fortnite except like people kill each other and then they dance. Is that basically it?
That's basically it. Yeah.
Okay, so you shoot somebody or kill them, you cut that. Is it all guns? Do you cut their heads off? I don't know.
Then that's one of their dance, right?
So basically you're like, I killed you and you're a loser. That's just rubbing salt into the wounds.
But
it's not gory or anything. They just disappear and all their stuff flies everywhere.
Okay, so also teaching like kids that when you murder somebody, they're just like, oh, they get dusted like it's Infinity War.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
Okay, so I was like, I know nothing about Fortnite. And I was like, I don't know. I like make a bunch of movie pumpkins. If you go to my site, there's like movie pumpkins for days. But Amanda's like, look, Drift is a bunny. Drift is a bunny. And so
doesn't that look like a bunny? Oh, that's so good.
It's so good.
This is my
Drift. Look, this is awesome, but you should check out her other pumpkins. Because what is some of your most famous pumpkins, Amy?
Let me see. Probably the biggest one right now, I've got a Maleficent pumpkin, which is crazy easy to make. It's literally I use craft pumpkins because I want to be able to use them from year to year. But Maleficent, it's a black pumpkin, and I used electrical tape on a wire with some crepe paper to make the little horns. That one's probably the most popular right now, and a lot of people are digging that. The poison apple. Poison apple is my personal favorite. The poison apple pumpkin actually glows in the dark.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What do you use for that?
So I just spray painted the pumpkin red, and then I got the glow in the dark. If you go into the paint aisle of your craft store, they have the little paints in the squeezy tubes. And if you get the squeezy tube of glow in the dark, the green, and I just drew the little face on it, and it was so easy. Like, your children could do it. It's easy.
Well, I probably couldn't do it, but my kids probably couldn't.
Tessa couldn't do it. I've seen cupcakes. You couldn't do it, but anybody else.
You know, I am not a regular in the craft store. I'm not. I just I can't tell you the last time, except for this pumpkin that I had to recreate, that I was up in a Michael's, right?
I mean,
show them one more time what we were given the task to recreate.
Okay, so I use a craft pumpkin, but you can always use a real pumpkin if you don't mind it, being thrown out at the end of the season. So it's just a craft pumpkin. I got a white craft pumpkin, but I knew I'd want to do some touch-up work, so I actually painted a little over it. The ears are hot glued on. It's craft foam. And then it was just like a little paintbrush and some black paint, some pink paint, some gold paint.
And we're going to link on the bottom the directions, because that's the directions me and Tessa used, right?
Yeah.
And talk about being in a craft store and making it. Check out my video first of me making the pumpkin. So I'm totally at Michael's right now, getting the stuff for the pumpkin. And look. I'm gonna already get one that's white. Shh. I don't know my way around Michael's. I haven't been to Michael's in years. Where's the phone? I don't think I'm close. Where's the phone? I might need to found it. I found the phone. It was the last one left. So we don't have any room for mistakes on this. Time to check out. All right. I'm back in the car, ready to go make my pumpkin. $25 later. These are some expensive pumpkins. Now, Amy, are you ready to see the winner?
I am ready.
My drift pumpkin.
Oh, it's good.
Is that good? I told y'all.
Amazing.
I was not
That's
playing
really
around.
good.
Now there was
Wait, like, look, twins.
twins. Now I know my gold is a little thick. I had some drippage. Problems right there. So we had to go a little thicker on it. But there we go.
Oh, man. That's good.
Like you did, which I thought, stick with the authentic looking stem right there, right?
You can always, that's one of those things, make it your own.
Make it your own. I go with the authentic stem.
Leave it raw. Do you, boo?
All right, Tessa, are you ready?
Yeah, let's check out my video of me attempting to make this pumpkin. So let me just say I used a real pumpkin. I feel like I need extra points for that because they're harder. Okay. So extra points. I used a real pumpkin.
Okay.
I might have had a little problem with one of the ears. So this is the back.
So this was.
Are you ready?
Okay. All right. Oh, what happened to that pumpkin? That pumpkin.
Okay, wait, is that pumpkin what happens as you start to get murdered in Fortnite?
I think she deserves a dance.
It's not that bad. The pink started to really drip and the gold just was a hot mess.
I learned how to control the drippage. After that one drippage problem I had, I learned to control the drippage. But I mean, I don't think it's really much of a competition, Amy. But if you had to choose, Amy, who's the winner?
Oh, this is hard. I mean, Tessa, I love that you used a real pumpkin.
Yeah.
I love that you had Lori make it and pretended like you did it.
She probably would have done better.
I hate to say it. Amanda wins.
Wow.
I found the pumpkin queen.
Good job, Amanda.
Just say it, Amy. You did not want me to win.
I didn't not want you to win.
Okay.
I just asked Tessa for a favor and wanted to be in her good graces.
I mean, clearly there wasn't much of a choice. Like that was a clear winner right here.
That horrible.
So you know what, Tessa, I got to give you props because I am a fan of your Smurf cupcakes for just how unsmurf-like they look. And I mean, what I'm going to need you to do is probably throw up a picture of the Smurf cupcakes because I mean, there's progression here in your skills.
Oh,
because your pumpkin looks like Drift. It looks like a toddler painted it, but it looks like Drift. So no,
she's progressing. Yes.
Yes, it's not about your final product. It's the process. You're making progress, and so I applaud your progress.
You get an A for effort, Tessa. A for effort, but I'm still the winner. Well, thank you, Amy.
Yes, we're gonna have to do this again for sure.
Her name again. Can you throw up her name again?
Yeah.
Amy from As the Bunny Hops. Take a bow, Amy. Take a bow.
Thank you.
Now, back to the show. Back to the show.